because that is the exact verbiage that Yonni used when he talked to me about the character. He was literally like, I don't know, man. I just feel like this character is made for me. And he's talked about it. He's like, I don't care how carried you think I am or how good you think this character is. I know that I'm good with him, and that's all I care about. So we'll see how he does against Peanut and the Little Mac. We're off to a very careful start. Yonni is looking for a particular setup right there. What Steve can do on Battlefield is he can drop down and he can put a couple of blocks to put himself right next to the stage, and then he gets to mine off of the Battlefield stone very, very quickly. But without the resources, he's looking for that one whip from Peanut. Here comes the big damage, 68% right off the bat. It's just guaranteed.
I can't. Just being able to see this character in this game, it still catches me so off guard. But the KO punch is out, but so is Little Mac, as he doesn't have the necessary recovery to come back safely. And that's kind of what you were talking about here. Yeah, Little Mac is really scary on the stage, but look at the way that Yonni's playing this. He took advantage of that, did not let Peanut get back to the stage, and that's the one thing about Little Mac. His linear recovery is his downfall, even in Smash 4.
Yeah, I mean, just no matter how you cook it, Little Mac is going to be cooked if he goes off stage. If you play it right, this is definitely dead. Yeah, Peanut, I think he was just trying to jump up off the ledge and counter anything that Yonni was going to throw at him, but here comes the quick mining. Peanut does have the counterplay for it. That side B can pressure him, but he has to be careful doing that going forward, because now Yonni can think, okay, if I condition Peanut to go off stage with that side B, I can kill him if I get him in the wrong spot. Yonni in the wrong spot right now. Peanut quickly pressuring him onto that second stock.
You see as Yonni's going to be able to try to get some materials here. Peanut putting in a good amount of pressure, but you have to watch out with that shield. It does shield poke here. Yonni being able to get that. Does not get. Yeah, that was amazing from him. He needed to do that in that moment. If he got hit by that fair, that would have been it.
Jab reset from Peanut. These combos are going so far, but the anvil finally breaks out Yonni. KO punch is still online. Just ran up and smacked him.
It's the second time he punishes him with from a whip grab.
I've never just... it makes me not want to go to the pond and fish anymore. I feel like I'm in danger. What if a world-class boxer runs up and smacks me for trying to catch a bass? Ooh, parry!
The parry. And for those of you guys looking at Peanut wondering, all right, that first two stocks, that was not it, but this is a player that has made comebacks before, especially with this character, but
No, it didn't look like that was techable. Yeah, it was hard to tell with that.
With the block right there too, yeah. Especially with the zoom in, it could be a little difficult to catch it in the moment that you would see the color, but that was amazing though from Peanut. This is the Little Mac that plays 65th at Glitch just last weekend too. So just being able to come into the next tournament with that mindset and just trying to grind it out as much as you can is really important, because that also gives him momentum going into each tournament. And with a character like Little Mac, you need it. You need it.
You need the best. You need the most solid mindset ever. You can't get tilted ever. You can't miss a punish ever. If you get one opening, you have to take it to the max. And so far, we have seen Peanut do that. That game one was close, but he needs just a little bit more. Dude, anytime Yonni starts a combo with that down tilt, you know that something crazy is going to happen.
I'm waiting for it. It's honestly so entertaining to watch too. Just being able to see, again, just can't believe his characters in the game. Always just surprises me.
Yonni finds something new every single week. He's such a lab monster. You can check out his streams and you will see all the work that he does to optimize this character as much as possible. And right now, trying to find himself a stock. I love the use of the anvil to try to finish these combos in case Peanut tries to shield. But so far in both of these games, we've seen that Peanut recognizes when a combo ends and then he gets out of the way.
Does have that KO punch now. Look at the way that Yonni's playing. Playing so patiently. He reacted to that so well. And also, the ledge invincibility ran out, so Peanut isn't even going to be able to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, no shot for Peanut right there. And he was respecting the fact that when that TNT goes up on that top platform, Yonni can up-tilt it safely underneath it and detonate it. And if you're at the ledge, you'll still get hit by that if you jump off or even go on stage. He gets shielded by the platform. Speaking of shields, that one's gone.
Oh, see you later, Yonni. I'll see you next stock, as Peanut only taking 38% now. Looking pretty great in comparison to what we had seen game one. He didn't even have that second stock really to play from. Now this time it's going to be a different game, as you see Peanut playing a lot closer to that center stage, but Yonni trying to take advantage of that. You see he's struggling a little bit, has that counter to get right back in, and he has the KO punch too. Yeah,
we've seen Yonni get hit by the KO punch once already. Down tilt at the ledge. You have to be so careful. If you barely miss that setup right here with these blocks to mine, or even the up smash at the ledge, you could be in danger, and Yonni just playing this so carefully.
Look at the way that he's playing the ledge too. He's playing so patiently, but having to re-grab here does have that ledge invisibility.
Yeah, the thing is, the KO punch is not limit. It does not run out on a timer. You have got to fight him straight up.
Eventually. That's one way to get rid of it, too. Get that hit in, make sure you can send him off, and now Yonni could play a lot more aggressively as he's not scared of the KO punch being on board for Peanut.
And there it is again. So you see, anytime Yonni is safe, shielded by that platform, the moment that you jump up on stage, you get smacked by the TNT. He's mining with his bare fist, by the way. That's gotta hurt. You're just literally punching stone. And because he has no pickaxe, he couldn't extend that combo, so he knew dash attack was all he was going to get. But
the tech and the up smash connecting from Peanut. Now being able to get to that crafting table, too. Work off of the diamond that he was able to mine. Seemed just trying to find a way in, but with Peanut putting in so much pressure, the respect that Yonni's showing despite the fact that he has the lead, now he has to worry about the KO punch. That's out to scaring me, sitting on the edge of my seat right now in the TNT setup, like you mentioned, and that's exactly the confirmation that you were talking about.
Yeah, no shot to get around it that way. Peanut just playing the Little Mac, couldn't get around the Steve setups, but it was so impressive to see from Peanut, right? Just how optimized he is in any situation. One hit, he knows where you're going to go. He knows where he can set up for even the shield break. That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, recognizing that there was already pressure getting put onto Yonni, but I also really like how Yonni slowed down, started respecting Little Mac, because you have to. When that KO punch is out, what are you going to do in that moment? You know that down tilt is going to try to fish out for that KO punch, and that's why he was playing the ledge so hard, to try to stall for as long as he could until he found the opening to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, and that's the big thing with Steve, right, is that as long as you can consistently get those setups off stage with the blocks and sit just outside of your opponent's threat range, you have a world of options to just observe, right? What are they going to do? I am now watching Animal Planet, and today we have a Little Mac. What will he do as I sit off stage and observe?
Tune in next time on KO Punch.
Tune in next time on KO Punches. Peanut did land one. That was pretty hype. Yonni was very, very clean that whole game.
Same.
So a little bit of a nap for Cosmos here. Is he?
Of waifus.
This is a sleepy boy. Does he not have a room? Does he not have somewhere to go?
It's just the fact that it's like in the front though.
It's right there.
All right, man. I get it. I mean, that's one way to feel comfortable.
I love Smash tournaments so much. You see things you've never seen here before.
100%.
By the way, you see there Last, Yonni, and MK Leo chatting it up. I always thought it's very interesting that Last is now MK Leo's coach. It's so weird to me. I know that Last isn't, a coach or a player for Team Liquid, but he is affiliated with the organization. But MK Leo's with T1, and Last, as somebody affiliated with Liquid, is coaching him, and I'm like, I feel like I never see that in another esport, ever.
Actually, now that you pointed it out, that's something I actually didn't even notice there in that moment. But that's interesting too, because that really shows you the diversity that Last himself has as a coach to be able to give that helping hand to MK Leo, the best player in the world, and has been as consistent as he has been now. Despite, of course, the recent results that we've seen, ESAM beating him as of recent just last weekend, it really shows you anything really could happen. Despite that, though, MK Leo still has remained consistent.
Yeah, very, very consistent. For some